Good morning, children. Today we'll study about the differences between a permanent magnet and a temporary magnet. Before we go further, let us revise what we studied in the previous class. What is an electromagnet? An electromagnet is made up of soft iron core on which the coiling of the wire is done and current is passed through. The moment the current is passed and it is switched on, it starts behaving as a magnet. That was your electromagnet. An electromagnet, I had told you, is a temporary magnet. So, today we will study about the differences between a permanent and a temporary magnet. Temporary, I have written here as electromagnet. Now, number one, temporary magnet or electromagnet, it is made of soft iron. Now, permanent magnet, it is made of steel. In this temporary magnet or electromagnet, the poles can be interchanged by changing the direction of the current. Here the poles are fixed. I hope you remember, magnet has two poles, so north and south. So in a temporary magnet like an electromagnet, the poles can be interchanged, while in a permanent magnet the poles are fixed. Then in a temporary magnet here like electromagnet, the strength or power of the magnet can be increased. Here the strength of the magnet is fixed. And this temporary magnet like an electromagnet, it is quite powerful. Means we can make it quite powerful by increasing the amount of current passing through it. In an electromagnet, I repeat, it can be made very powerful by increasing the strength of the current passing through it. While in a permanent magnet, the strength is comparatively less than an electromagnet. So these are the differences about temporary and a permanent magnet. Temporary magnet, it is made up of soft iron and it can lose its magnetism. Permanent magnet, it is made up of steel, it does not lose its magnetism. Then the poles can be interchanged by changing the direction of the current. Here the poles are fixed, they cannot be changed. Once one is north pole, the other is south, it remains the same. Third one, the strength or the power of the magnet can be increased. It can be decreased also, but we don't want much less. It can be increased. Here the strength remains the same or it is fixed. and then electromagnet is found to be more powerful than a permanent magnet. And how can we make more powerful? By increasing the strength of the current passing through it. Here the strength is comparatively less than the electromagnet.